but in a way, it's like you speak death when you articulate. So I would discourage that you even speak it. But I want to say that marriage is work. And I got to a point where I believe that unless you have Jesus in the middle of your marriage, then it's just going to be very difficult. One of the things I would say is that as a man, take responsibility, even for if you have fights in the house, take those as your own responsibility. Be the one who says, I'm the one to change. Way back, because by the time I was getting into family and that line, I had not gotten saved. So I would still want to go out and have a good time, and I would still want to come in late, and you'd find the wife does not appreciate that kind of thing. And in those initial stages, you find that there's a lot of grinding and that kind of thing. The one thing that I learned is, as a man, you take that responsibility. And even as a Christian man, you're not shielded. You will have those days when the communication has broken down and that kind of thing. But take it as your responsibility and accountability to make up that situation. For whatever reason, you might find the wife maybe is moody, and you don't even know. You came, you're laughing, and suddenly it's just not right, for whatever reason. And Maurice is laughing there, I'm telling you. You ask Francis. So, classic. It's, and you realize if you invite Jesus into that situation, there's those moments where you pray. You even pray, how do we communicate? Then you find things are able to be right. And then also having those rules where you say you don't go to bed with offense or not having resolved. Some of those scriptures where you're told, make sure you don't close the day before you, because when you carry that baggage, and then you carry from last week, last night, on and on. Those are the things that come and really mess up. But the relationship between a man and wife, if you want to really appreciate it, even when you look at your own self, there are things you say, I want to change. I want to wake up maybe an hour earlier, or I want to exercise, or I want to read more, or I want to be an excellent performer, whatever I do. And you find there are things that you yourself you struggle with. Now imagine, as an individual you struggle changing yourself. How much more difficult when you're trying to change someone else, and they're also trying to change you. And the best perspective I would say is just you change yourself. You do you. And then have Christ at the center of it. And then you start seeing change coming through. And also to encourage that in a forum like this, we should actually get to another level where we're able to speak. You're having challenges and you want to confide in someone, and I want to apologize because some of you have reached out to me. You wanted to talk, and I think my schedule has been so busy. I'm currently on leave, and at times it just becomes too much. So there are times, like Simplice, I felt very guilty because this young man wanted to meet with me, and we never got to meet. And it's one of the things I've been soul searching and saying, how is it that you actually don't find time? Maurice, I think we tried, although the last one, it's you who stood me up. but one of the things I want to change is actually to realize that life is about many other things, and those things are about other people and what you can do, even just sitting with someone. So even that friend of mine, I told him I'll meet you next week, and we'll be meeting. I made sure it has to be lunchtime, and that I'll be on some orange juice. We'll have a chat, and my prayer is that I'll be able to show him a better way than maybe what he's going through. But I encourage all you guys, the young guys especially, I will make myself much more accessible. So if I've let you down in the past, please don't give up.
No, it's
let's just, it's one of the things that you say to make life more meaningful. What is it I can do for someone else? Thank you.